Good evening, everyone. This is Robert from RJL 518, welcoming you to another exciting edition of Inside Pitch. Today, we are now into the month of September, and we now call this the 1985 Pennant Race. We now begin the Pennant Race, the month of September, and the first week of October. Today is September 1st, 1985. Now the games really matter. We are at Yankee Stadium. The California Angels take on the New York Yankees as Bears Den is first through the turnstiles here at Yankee Stadium. How important is this game? Well, the Yankees have a nice we have a brand new standing sheet. The Yankees are 4 games back of the Toronto Blue Jays right now for first in the American League East. The California Angels are 14 back of the Twins, but they are only 3 back of third place of Oakland at 62 and 67. Remember, the top 3 teams in each division make the playoffs. As now, every game is even more important than ever as we now begin the 1985 pennant race. We are at Yankee Stadium for this first game that we're playing in September. The first 2 weeks of September, we're still doing every other day. The last 2 weeks of the season, it will be every day of the season. So that leaves a big 2-week sprint to the end of the finish line to see who will win and make the playoffs. Can you believe it? We actually made the pennant race for 1985. Only seems like a while ago I started this 85 replay. That's the guys. This, of course, 1985, of course, is the year that you guys chose. And, of course, guys will get to choose again what the next season will bring when we have a season selection show before the start of the World Series. We are at Yankee Stadium, and starting pitcher for the Yankees in this game. Every time I deem to do the Yankees, it always seems to be Joe Cowley. 12 wins, 6 losses. A 3.95 ERA. He was the starter for the Yankees in this game. I don't know why. I think I've done 3 or 4 Cowley games with the Yankees. I've done a Jim App. I believe I did a Shirley. I did Bystrom. But usually Cowley seems to be the starting pitcher all the time here. Don't ask me why. It just seems to be that way. Top of the first inning, leading off for the California Angels, left fielder Brian Downing, batting .263, 20 homers in 85. All these games really mean something. Let's see how it happens here. Cowley with the pitch. And that's a 1-4. That's a walk chance. And the 16 is good enough. Brian Downing will walk. He'll trot down to first. Yankee Stadium adds 1 to strikeouts and 1 to walks. Leadoff pass by Downing. And the batter will be first baseman Rod Carew. Best Jewish hitter in baseball history. Infield halfway. Anything on a 3. No, I'm not going to do a hit and run here. I'm just going to play normally. Cowley will go ahead and pitch. That's a 3-2 against the lefty. That's a walk plus 10, and he's going to walk Carew. Cowley off to a tough start. He walks the first 2 batters he faces. Next batter is the right fielder Rupert Jones, batted .231, 21 homers in 1985. We got the Yankees on the board, so where are my Yankee fans and Yankee haters? I'm sure they'll join us in a little bit. And that is a 15, nothing happening on the strat. Cowley will pitch 2-4, and against the lefty, that's a blank. Jones will swing 6-4, line out to first base. Is there a double play? And that is a 6 and a line out to first. No, there is nothing going on. That's out number 1 as both Carew and Downing get back. That will bring up right fielder Reggie Jackson, the candy bar. He hit 27 homers in 85 for the Angels, batted .252. And that is a 12, nothing happening on the strat. Cowley will pitch 5-1. That's an automatic out. And it's going to be a star 6 and a fly out to left. And the next batter is third baseman Jack Howell. Batted only 197 that year. He did have 5 homers for the Halos. Downing on at second, Carew at first. Pitch coming from Cowley, and nothing happening there. Cowley will pitch, and that's a 4-1, and that is a strikeout chance. And the 6 gets Howell, and the inning is over. So Joe Cowley walks the first 2, then gets the next 3. Nothing for the Angels there. We go to the bottom of the first. Every game is magnified as we now go to the pennant race. I will do my absolute best to only play games where both teams are in the hunt. Although it may not, sometimes they may have to make a change. But I already got the schedule block made up. So there are going to be a couple of games where one of the teams is not in the hunt, but the other one will be. Starting pitcher for the Angels in this game was Mike Witt. 15 wins, 9 losses, 3.56 ERA. Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Rickey Henderson. Best leadoff batter in baseball history. 3.14 average, he had 24 homers. Pitch from Witt, 4-5, error on a throw. Henderson will swing, 5-2. That is a ball hit to right field. That is a 10 against a righty. That's going to be a leadoff triple by Rickey Henderson. There is no throwing error since there's no runner advancement, so Henderson will hold at third, and a good place to start for him. Leadoff triple as he hit that all the way in the corner. Next batter will be the designated hitter, Ken Griffey. Batted 274, 10 homers. Angels will play the infield normal. They'll surrender the run. It's early in the game. Strat says a 14, nothing happening. Witt will pitch. That's a 6-1 strikeout chance. 9, got him. He strikes out Griffey for out number 1. First strikeout for Witt. He had 180 of them in 1985. Here's the first baseman, Donnie Baseball Mattingly. 35 home runs, 324 average, and 85. Donnie Baseball. She should be in the Hall of Fame. Don't ask me why. He's not in there. That is a 1. Henderson does have a chance to steal home, but I think he'll stay at third. Witt will pitch, and that's a 6-4, and that's going to be a double question mark. Mattingly's a lefty. A 1-11 is a single. That's an 18. It is too high. Mattingly will swing, though, 6-1, and he pops out to first. And that is 2 outs, and Henderson has to hold. Next up is the right fielder, Dave Winfield. 26 homers, 275 average. Infield now was already normal. We'll see if Witt can get out of the inning. That's a 5, nothing happening. Here's the pitch from Witt. That's a 5-3, hit by pitch, 5 too high. Winfield swings, 4-6, line drive to third, and the inning is over. A leadoff triple by the Yankees, but Henderson doesn't come in. And at the end of 1, no score as Witt gets out of it. Top of the second coming up. Leading off for the Angels, second baseman Rob Wilfong. 189 average, 4 homers. The Yankees won this game 5-3 historically. There were a total of 13 hits and 2 errors between the two. Pitch from Cowley, 1-6, error on a throw. Wilfong swings, 4-3. That is a ball hit to right field. That is a 17 against a righty. That's going to be a double. It falls in there for Wilfong. He has a double. No error on a throw, obviously, since there's no runner advancement. And the Angels start with a man on second. Brings up the catcher, Bob Boone. Boone, 248 average, 5 homers in 85. Infield is normal. We'll see if there's anything on the strat. That is a 3. Nothing, no play. Wilfong on at second. Cowley, the pitcher. That's a 6-6. That's a walk plus 10. That 8 is good. And Bob Boone will trot down to first. So once again, Cowley gets in a jam, gives up a double, and now we're walking again, runners at first and second and nobody out. But he did get up at the last time. Here's the shortstop, Dick Schofield, 219 average, 8 homers. Infield now will be halfway. Nothing on the strat. Cowley will go ahead and pitch. And that is a 4-3, and that is a double question mark. Schofield's a righty. 1-3 is an automatic out. The 17 is too high. Schofield will swing. 2-6, star 6, and it's a fly out to left. And that is out number 1 as Wilfong stays at first base. Ricky could have had his first steal of home with the Yankees. He had 4 with the A's. Yeah, right. Here's the center fielder, Gary Pettis. He's batting 9th in this game for some reason. But he will bat 257 average. Infield is still halfway. Nothing on the roll. Cowley will pitch. 2-6. Hit by pitch. The 11 is too high, barely. Pettis is a 0. Cowley's a plus 10 a hit by pitch. That's an 11, though, so he avoids it. Pettis does get the swing. That's a 3-3, and it's going to be a ground out to first. Do they turn 2? Pettis double play rating 1. Nothing from Cowley. Halfway is 2. Shortstop for the Yankees is Meacham. He adds 1. It's a 3. A 1-3, they turn it. And they don't. Wilfong will make it to second base. Will make it to third. Boone is thrown out at second, but Pettis beats the relay. But there are now 2 outs. Runners at the corners for Downing. Downing is walked his last time up. Bob's Tabletop Sports joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Watching while waiting for the missus at the grocery store. Sounds good to me. Runners at the corners. Cowley will pitch to Downing. See if the Angels can get a run in here. Nothing happening on the strat. Well, actually, that was a 4. Pettis. Pettis, let's see. It's good enough. Pettis, 17, -1 is 16. Hassey, +1 is 17 to steal second base with 2 outs. I'll let Downing hit. Runners at the corners. Cowley will pitch. That's a 6-6. That's a walk plus 10, and that will do it. That 5 will allow the walk. So there was no need to steal anyway, as Cowley allows a walk. That is the 4th walk issued by Cowley already in the game. And the bases are loaded for Rod Carew. They'll go talk to Cowley on the moment, see what's up. Now they'll get back behind the plate. Carew walked his last time up. Cowley had 83 walks in 1985, so I can actually see why the bases are loaded. 2 outs. Strat roll says nothing going on. Cowley will pitch. That's a 3-5, and against the lefty, it's a blank. Carew gets the swing. It's a 3-6, and it's going to be a base hit pass short. It is a single for Carew. Wilfong does come in to score. Gary Pettis' base running rating is a 5. Single pass short needs to be a 3. He will score from second. Downing's base running rating is a 2. He has to hold at second base. Carew is on at first, and that is a 2-run RBI double for Carew. The Angels are up 2-0. RBI single, I should say. Rod Carew gets an 2 RBI single, runners at first and second with 2 outs. The batter is Rupert Jones. Checking the strat, and that is a 6-0 happening. Cowley will pitch 1-3, and against the lefty, it's a blank. Jones will swing 3-5, and he flies out to right to end the inning. But the Angels get 2 runs on 2 hits and 2 walks. Bottom of the second coming up, the Halos already leading 2-0. Bottom of the second. Leading off for the Yankees will be Ron Hassey, 296 average, 13 home runs. He is the catcher for the game. Witt will pitch, and that's a 1-5. That's a blank. Hassey gets the swing, 5-1. Star 3, he grounds it to third. And that's the first out. Here's third baseman Mike Pagliarulo, 239 average, but 19 homers, had power. Witt with the pitch. 2-4, range play. Pagliarulo 1-6. That is a base hit. That is a single past second, but it's a range play, and that is a chance for Rob Wilfong to take it away. He has a range of 5. He's got it. Nice play by Wilfong. Takes a single away and throws to first for the out. It becomes a ground out to second. Next up for the Yankees, left fielder Dan Pasqua, 209 average, 9 homers. This is September, so you may see a few players you've not seen before, as of course September call-ups were done, and I kept the rosters correct. So, 2 outs. Witt will pitch to Pasqua. 1-4. Home run, question mark. Pasqua's a lefty, not a chance with a 0. Pasqua does swing, though, 5-3, and he gets a ball to right field. That is a 16, and he's going to get it anyway. Holy cow, kaboom! That ball is hit high. That ball is hit deep to right field. It is gone. Dan Pasqua smacks a home run. Mike Witt misses it on a home run with a question mark with a 0. But Pasqua gets a question mark 9, which is a ball hit to right. That is a 16. And Pasqua gets a solo jack anyway. And it's 2-1. Pretty much what happened there is Witt made a bad pitch, and even though it was probably it was right on the strike zone, but Pasqua had enough power and sent it out anyway. Home run for Pasqua. That brings up second baseman Willie Randolph, 276 average, 5 homers. Witt with the pitch, 2-2, strikeout chance. 4, got him. He struck him out, and the inning is over. Second strikeout for Witt, but a 1-run homer by Pasqua. 1 run on 1 hit. It's 2-1 Angels after 2. We go to the top of the third. The 1985 pennant race is underway. Here's Reggie Jackson. Cody Travis joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Cowley will pitch. And that's a 1-1 strikeout plus 10. And that will get Jackson easily on that one. Struck him out. That is strikeout number 2 for Cowley. He had 97 of them in 85. Here's Jack Howell. Howell 0 for 1. Cowley's pitch, 4-1, strikeout chance, 17. Got him! He strikes out Howell. Strikeout number 3 for Cowley. 2 down. And now here's Rob Wilfong. Wilfong got an RBI, an RBI double his last time up. No, I'm sorry, got a double his last time up. He scored the last time. Cowley's pitch, 6-1, walk chance, 17 is high. Wilfong will swing, 6-5, star 3, and he flies out to center. And that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Angels. Leading off the bottom of the third will be shortstop Bobby Meacham, 218 average in 85 for the Yankees. Witt with the pitch, 5-2, strikeout chance, 17 is high. Barely high, but he does avoid it. 6-3 for Meacham. That's going to be a leadoff double into right. Meacham smacks the leadoff double, and he'll go to into right field. Meacham will hold at second. The Yankees get the leadoff man on. Top of the order here is Henderson. Henderson got a triple his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Strat says a 2. Meacham got a good chance to take third. 16. Let's see, 4. Yeah, he's got a good steal attempt. 16 minus 1 is 15. Boone minus 1 is 14. A 1 to 14 from Meacham to steal third. Why not? He's safe. Meacham steals third base. And now with a runner on third, Henderson still at the plate. And the Angels will keep the Angels are gonna play the infield normal. It's early. They'll go normally. They'll trade the tie for the out. Anything on a strat? 15, nothing happening this time. Witt will pitch. 5-4. That's a blank. Henderson gets the swing. 3-1. It's a fly ball to center field. Now that is out number 1. Sacrifice fly rating doesn't get him in. So now Meacham will try to score on his own. Shouldn't have a problem. Base running rating is a 5. Ball's at the center, and that is Pettis. He adds 1, which is a 6. So there's no way he gets Meacham. So Meacham's just going to trot on home. It is a sacrifice fly, and we have a tie game. So stealing third turned out to be the right idea for the Yankees, and we're tied at 2 here in the bottom of the third. Here's Ken Griffey. Griffey 0 for 1. Pitch from Witt. 5-3, hit by pitch. Too high, even with a 1, it's too high. Griffey will swing. That's a 3-1, grounds out to short. And that is out number 2. Here's a chance for Donnie Baseball. He's 0 for 1. Witt with the pitch, 6-4. That's a double question mark. Mattingly's a lefty, 1 to 11. 13 is too high. Mattingly gets the swing. That's a 5-2 against a righty. That's going to be a base hit past short. That is a single for Mattingly. 2 out base knock for Donnie Baseball, and now a chance for Winfield. Dangerous hitter. Winfield grounded out, lined out his last time up. He's 0 for 1. 2 outs. Chance for a pickoff? No. Witt will go ahead and pitch. That is a 3-5, and that is a strikeout chance. 17 is too high. Winfield gets the swing, 2-6, and that is a base hit past third. Mattingly's base running rating is a 3, becomes with 4 with 2 outs, needs to be a 6 in order to get to third. Not a chance. Mattingly will hold at second, but Winfield does get another hit. For the Yankees in the inning, runners at first and second for Hassey. They're going to go talk to Witt on the mound for the Angels. Runners at first and second. Checking for pickoff. There is none. Witt will go ahead and pitch. And that's a 1-2. Strikeout chance. 3. Got him. He strikes out Hassey. Strikeout number 3 for Witt. The inning is over, but 1 run on 3 hits for the Yankees. At the end of 3, we're tied at 2. Now starting the 1985 pennant race. And it is important. The Angels only trail the Athletics by 3 games for third. The Yankees are 4 games back of the Blue Jays for first in the American League East. That division is not decided. It pretty much is the only division that's not 100% decided. The others pretty much are. Where the Expos, the Dodgers, and the Twins should wrap those divisions up in a couple of weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. Bottom of the 4th, tied at 2. Here is Bob Boone for the Angels. Boone walked his last time up. Cowley, 1-2, home run, question mark. Boone is a righty, a 1-5, that's a 14, too high. Boone gets the swing, though, 4-1, and he chops it right back to Cowley for out number 1. Nice comebacker here is Schofield. He's 0 for 1. Cowley, 2-4 against the righty, strikeout chance. 14 is high. Schofield will swing, 2-3, grounds it to short. Out number 2. Here's Gary Pettis. Pettis is 0 for 1. Cowley, 5-5. Error on a grounder. Pettis, 6-6. Single past first base. And that will be a single. There is no error on a grounder on an S reading. So that just goes as a single, a ball past the first baseman for a base hit. There is no ground ball error on S's. Only if it's an E does it come up on that. I had a little question with that. And to be sure to check you, as you can see here is error on a grounder. There is nothing there. So that is a base hit. So pretty much it's a line, I would say more of a line drive hit. That is not a ground ball error. That is not an error on a grounder, considering according to Chris. So Pettis is on at first. Here is Brian Downing. 2 outs, a runner on. Let's see, anything going on? 3. Pettis. 17 minus 1 is 6. Why not? Pettis is going to try to steal. He's got an attempt of 8, and that 3 is good. 17 minus 1 is 16. Hassey, a +1 is 17. A 1-17 for Pettis. He's safe by a mile. And Pettis will steal second base. Stolen base for Pettis. They'll try now another strat roll. That is an 8. This time, nothing happening. So Cowley will pitch to Downing with Pettis on with a runner in scoring position. Cowley's pitch, 3-2. Against the righty, it's a blank. Downing swings, 3-2. And against the righty, that's a base hit past short. Pettis' base running rating is a 6. With 2 outs becomes a 7. Pettis will score from second. There is no throw. Downing on it first. It's 3-2 Angels. Downing comes through with an RBI single. Sometimes speed kills in this game. Captain Carl 8 joins us here at Yankee Stadium. Brian Downing on it first. A big RBI single. Here's Carew. Carew is 1 for 1. He also has a 2 RBI single. Cowley will pitch. Let's see if anything on the strat. Nothing. Cowley will pitch. That's a 2-2. That's at the ballpark. Yankee Stadium says 2-1, and that's going to be a start 2, and Carew's going to fly out the left. 1 run for the Angels on 2 hits and a stolen base by Pettis, which allowed the Angels to get that run. 3-2, bottom of the 4th coming up. Here's Pagliarulo leading off the bottom of the 4th. Pags is 0 for 1. Witt with the pitch. 4-5, error on a throw. Pags 2-4, and that's a ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Schofield. His error rating is an 11. That's a 19. He's got it. Throws to first, out number 1. Nice play by Schofield. Does not make the error. A chance for Pasqua. Pasqua has a home run in this game. He's 1 for 1. Witt, 6-1, strikeout chance. 18, barely too high. Pasqua gets the swing. 6-2, ground out to first. Two men out, and here is Willie Randolph, one of my favorite players from the Yankees. Witt, 1-6, range play. Randolph, 3-3 against the righty. That's a ground ball to short. The ball is hit to Schofield. His range is a 2. He can't get that one, though. That's going to get by him for a single. And Randolph will hold it first. Here's Bobby Meacham. Meacham hit a double his last time up. He's 1 for 1. Nothing on the roll for Strat. And you're not bunting with 2 outs. So Witt will pitch. That's a 2-2. Strikeout chance. 3. Got him. He strikes out Meacham. 4th strikeout for Witt, and the inning comes to an end. No runs for the Yankees, but they did get a hit after 4. 3-2 Halos. Top of the 5th. Here's Rupert Jones leading off for Cowley. He's 0 for 2. As we start the 1985 pennant race, Cowley will now pitch. That's a 4-1 strikeout chance. 3. He got him. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 4 for Cowley. 1 man down. And that will bring up Reggie. Reggie is 0 for 2. He's the designated hitter. Cowley will pitch. 5-2. Range play. Jackson gets the swing. 1-3. Star 1. Fly ball to left field. Pasqua is out there. Very good fielder. Range of a 5. And he will barely make the play. Makes a diving catch. 2 outs. He gets Jackson. Barely made that one. On a 5. On a fly out to left. And now here's Jack Howell. Howell has struck out twice. Cowley 2-4. And against the lefty, that's a blank. Howell will swing 1-4. And he grounds it to short. And a 1-2-3 inning for Cowley. Halfway through the game, 3-2 Angels. I haven't been letting you guys know how the team's been doing on the board. The New York Yankees have a record of 5 wins and 2 losses in board play. That, of course, includes inside pitch and payoff pitch. The California Angels are 3-2. I will start going ahead and giving you those. Giving you those records as well. The board record does mean something. If there is a tie and I have to play a tiebreaker game, whoever has the better record on the board will host it. And that can make a difference there. Bottom of the 5th. Let's see who leads off. Oh, Ricky Henderson, best leadoff hitter in baseball history, will bat. He's 1 for 2, a triple and a sacrifice fly. Witt pitch, 1-3 against a righty. It's a strikeout chance. The 19 is high. Henderson will swing 5-5, but he pops out to second. And that is the first out. Here's Ken Griffey. Kind of funny, we actually saw Ken Griffey Jr. play today with the Mariners. Now we're seeing his dad play 10 years earlier. Witt, 5-5, strikeout chance, 10, got him, struck him out. Griffey's a 9, +1 from Yankee Stadium is a 10. That is a 10, he got him. And that is strikeout number 5 from Mike Witt. He was pretty much the Angel ace that year. And now Donnie Baseball, who should be in the Hall of Fame. 1 for 2 he is today. Witt, 4-6. Error on a grounder. Mattingly, 4-5. That is a ground ball to second base. The ball is hit to Wilfong. His ever rating is a 4. That's a 14. He will get it. Throw to first, inning over. First time Mike Witt has sent the Yankees down 1-2-3. At the end of 5, 3-2 Angels. Top of inning number 6. Cowley, let's see how many batters he's got. He's running out of time, I think. 7, 6, 5, 4. Joe Cowley can pitch to 24 batters. And this will be the 24th batter he faced. This is Rob Wilfong. He'll lead off. They're going to see if Cowley can maybe get through this inning. He is a righty, so you got left, right coming up. So they're going to see if Cowley can go and complete the inning. Rob Wilfong, he's 0 for 1. Cowley, 2-2. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 5-5. Single into right field with a possible double. Wilfong's base running rating is a 3. The ball is hit to right. Winfield, however, has a -2 for an arm. The only way Wilfong can get to second is on a 1. A 1, he is at second. 2-5, he holds. 6, he's out. And he holds. Wilfong will be happy with a single. Leadoff single for Wilfong. The batter now is Bob Boone, and that is going to be it for Cowley. You don't want to risk any fatigue cells, so he will come in and be done. The Yankees will go to the bullpen. Infield halfway. Let's see who they're going to want to bring out into the pen, and it will be they're going to go with Rich Bordy. 6 wins, 8 losses, 2 saves, a 3.21 ERA. Rich Bordy will pitch to Boone. Strat rolls as a 3. Wilfong, no hit, no steal, but a hit and run is possible. Boone, what's his strikeout rating? You know what? That's pretty good. They're going to do a hit and run. Bordy, 5-1. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 6-6, star 6, and it's a fly ball to right field. And Wilfong will have to get back, and that's out number 1. Here's Schofield, and nothing on the strat this time. Infield remains halfway. Bordy, 2-5. Strikeout chance, 3. Got him. Struck him out. That's out number 2. And here's Gary Pettis. Pettis is 1 for 2, singled, stole a base, and scored, and actually scored twice as he got on with a fielder's choice. Rich Bordy was on the 84 Cubs. Oh, okay, cool. 2 outs, infield back to normal. Strat says a 5, nothing happening. Bordy will pitch. And that's a 1-6. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium says 4-5, and we've got a rare play. 4-5 is a blank, which is a rare play, so let's see what we got. And that is a 1-3. Batter slides head first into first base, trying to beat out a slow grounder to shortstop. Runners advance 1 base, check for injury to batter. First time I've had that. So batter slides head first into first base, trying to beat out a slow grounder to second. Runners advance 1 base, check for injury to batter. Although it doesn't say if he's safe or out. It just says slides head first into first base, trying to beat out a slow grounder to short. I'm gonna say he's safe, but I am gonna roll to see if Pettis is hurt. His injury rating is a 2, and I think it's automatic. Nope. On a 1, he's hurt. He's okay. Nope, he is gone for the game. So Gary Pettis is going to be out for the rest of the game. Remember, we play as played lineup, so we're not doing any injuries, later on. In the postseason, I will be doing that, but like I did last time. So Pettis is going to be gone. He's at center field, so they're going to have to bring in a new runner for him. And that is going to be Juan Beniquez. He has the most at bats, so I usually have to bring him in there. So Juan Beniquez will take over for Pettis in center. A big drop in ratings, though, but that does hurt. But Juan Beniquez will take over at first base. And there are now runners at first and second. So I'm going to say Pettis beat the throw. And it gives a chance for Brian Downing with 2 outs. So I'm going to call that an infield single. And Downing has a chance. Downing is 1 for 1 with 2 walks. Infield normal. Pickoff chance none. Bordy will pitch. That's a 6-1 against the righty. Strikeout chance 12 is too high. Downing gets to swing 2-6, and he flies out to left. So all that excitement, and that's all there is. So no runs and 2 hits for the Angels. 3-2, they do lead. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Mike Witt can pitch to 30 batters, and we're going to see how strong he can go. He's only given up 2 runs. Leading off for the Yankees will be Dave Winfield. He's 1 for 2. Pitch from Witt. That's a 6-6. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium says 5-2, and that's a fly out to center. That is the first out. Yankee Stadium, pretty neutral. It's got 4 home runs in there, so I call it a neutral park. Pretty neutral. They gave up 159 home runs. Pretty neutral. Here's Ron Hassey. Hassey's 0 for 2. Witt's with the pitch, 3-2. Against the lefty, it's a blank. Hassey swings 4-2. Star 4, ground out to short. Second out, and now here's Pags. Pags is 0 for 2. Witt will pitch. That's a 6-2. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium getting a lot of play today. 1-4, and that is a home run possibility to center field against a righty. Pags is a 19. That is a 12, and that is gone. Mike Pagliarulo belts a solo home run over center field, and this game is tied. Solo shot for Pags. He had 19 home runs in 85, so he could hit. We are tied at 3 on a homer by Pagliarulo. Here's Dan Pasqua. He hit a home run today, too. He's 1 for 2. They'll go talk to Witt on the mound, see if he's all right. Saying, I still want to pitch a little longer. Pasqua is the batter with 2 outs, but now it's a 3-3 tie. Witt with the pitch, 1-3. Against the lefty, it's a blank. Pasqua, 6-1, fly out to center, and that will end the inning. 1 run for the Yankees on 1 hit. After 6, we got a 3-3 tie. And a good matchup here at Yankees Stadium. Top of the 7th inning coming up. Rod Carew leads off. And we're going to see, I think they're going to let Bordy stay out there a little while longer. Rich Bordy will stay there. Tied at 3. Angels and the Yankees. Important game, but then again, all the pennant race games are. Pitch from Bordy. 3-1, hit by pitch. The 1 is too high. Carew has a 1, but Bordy's a -4. So he does not hit Carew. Carew does swing, though, 3-4, and he grounds it right back to Bordy, who will underhand it to first. Here's Rupert Jones. He's 0 for 3. Pitch from Bordy, 5-6. Range play. Jones, 1-3. Ground ball to second. Willie Randolph's range is a 2. He's got it. What a play by Randolph. Throws to first. Out number 2. A chance now for Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 3 tonight. Bordy will pitch to Jackson. That's a 6-3. Range play at the park. Yankee Stadium, 2-4. And another rare play. So that cancels out the range play. So let's see what we have. That is a 4-2. Shallow pop-up to right field that the second baseman chases but doesn't hear the right field call, and they collide. Resolved like a P4 range play. Check for injury to second baseman. All right, well, it's a pop fly ball, so Randolph's range is a 2. Does he make the catch first? No, he does not. So that's going to drop for a hit. So that does drop for a hit. So Jackson has a single. And it's an injury check. It's an injury check to the second baseman, which is Randolph. Randolph has an injury rating of 2. So on a 1, the only way he stays in is if it's on a 1. And it's a 3, and he'll be done for the game. So we have an injured player for the Yankees, and Randolph will be hurt. So he comes out. Yankees need to bring in a new second baseman. And it will be Robertson? I think so. Yes, it'll be Andre Robertson. He'll come in for Willie Randolph. So Robertson is in, Randolph is out. That's the first time I think in a game I've had 2 injuries in one game. Robertson's not a bad player at second, though. Actually has better range. But no arm, though. He's a 3.00, at second base. So Andre Robinson takes over at second. Reggie Jackson safe at first on the fly. Steeler fan joins us here at Yankee Stadium with 2 outs. Here's Jack Howell. Howell is 0 for 3. Here's the pitch. That's a 4-3. Should have rolled a strat, but won't matter here. 4-3. That is against the lefty. That is a blank. Howell gets the swing. 4-4. And he grounds it back to Bordy, who will throw to first and get the out. No runs. 1 hit for the Angels. We are at the 7th inning stretch. Tied at 3. Sing your take me out to the ball game. I will be right back. What have we got coming up on Inside Pitch? Well, tomorrow on the 1995 One and Gone, we've got semifinal game number 1. The California Angels taking on the Cincinnati Reds. It will be Jose Rio taking on, it'll be Sean Bosky and Jose Rio pitching for the Angels and the Reds. And tomorrow on Inside Pitch 1985, we will be staying with the New York team, but not with the Yankees. We will be taking with the Mets. Tomorrow night, the New York Mets will take on the San Diego Padres. So we have the Yankees tonight, and we have the Mets tomorrow. It always seems to be that way. Every time I seem to have a Yankee game, I got a Met game coming up right after that. Weird, but oh well, that's what you got. No problem. Mets and the Padres tomorrow night in a big game here as we begin the 1985 pennant race. Bottom of the 7th inning, and leading off for the Yankees is the new second baseman, Andre Robertson, who came in for Randolph. Witt is going to stay out there for a little while longer, see how long he can go. He's not tired. Witt will pitch, and that's a 6-4. That's a double question mark. Robertson is a righty. 1 to 15 is an automatic out. That's a 1, and that's exactly what it is. It's a ground out to short on a star 4. Here's Bobby Meacham. He is 1 for 2. He doubled in this game. Pitch from Witt. 4-4. That's a strikeout chance. 15. Got him. Meacham is a 15. Plus 1 is 16. He got Meacham. And that is strikeout number 6 for Witt. 180 strikeouts he had in 85. He could throw. He had some hard throwing ability. Here's Ricky Henderson. Henderson is 1 for 3. A triple, sacrifice fly, and a pop out. Witt will pitch. 4-6. That is an error on a grounder. Henderson swings. 4-3. Fly ball left field. There will not be an error there. And a 1-2-3 inning for Witt. At the end of 7, still tied at 3. And a good matchup here tonight. On a good ball game. Rob Wilfong leads off for the Angels. And I think, let's see what they're going to do here with Bordy. Bordy can pitch to 2 batters before being tired. And Wilfong is, what is he? Wilfong's had a good night tonight, actually. He is 2 for 3. He's going to bat, even though he has a 189 average, but he'll bat as a switch hitter. Bordy with the pitch, 5-2 against the lefty. Good thing I did. Wilfong's a lefty, and that's going to be a base hit right up the middle. Single for Wilfong. He is now 3 for 4. Good game for him. Leadoff hit for the Halos. Here is Bob Boone. Bordy will pitch to Boone, but this may be his last batter. Infield halfway. Strat says a 9. Nothing happening. Bordy will pitch. 3-2. Strikeout chance. 9 is high. Boone swings. 1-6. Single into center field for Bob Boone. Wilfong's base running rating is a 3. Single to center, -1 is a 2 to get to third. Henderson adds 1. It's a 3. So a 1-3, Wilfong is on third. 4-5, he holds. 6, someone's out. It is a 2, and he does get to third. Boone goes to first. Runners at the corners here for the Angels. And the batter will be Dick Schofield, and that will be it for Bordy. He is done, as he has now reached his tired level. Schofield is 0 for 3. Let's see what the Yankees want to do here. You still got nobody out, so it's right. Yankees will probably bring in a right-handed pitcher. And they're going to go with Bob Shirley. 5 wins, 5 losses, 2 saves. A 2.64 ERA. Bases, runners at the corners. The Angels are going to call the infield in. I'm sorry, the Yankees are going to call the infield in. Rob Wilfong's base running rating becomes a 1 on a grounder. We'll see what happens. Here's Schofield. He's 0 for 3. And do I want to bring in a pinch hitter for him? Hold on. Angels will go to the bench. May not be able. Actually, I can. But who's the batter with the most at-bats? That would be him. Makes actual sense, though, if you want to do that. Schofield's going to come out, and coming on to pinch hit for him will be Bobby Grich. 242 average. He will bat, and we'll have to replace the shortstop. Infield is in. Runners at the corners. Anything on a strat? 3, nothing. Shirley will pitch to Grich. And that is a 2-3. That's a blank. Grich gets the swing. 3-3. Single into right field for a base hit for Grich. Wilfong comes in to score. Single to right. Boone, base running rating 2. Single to right field to get to third. +2 is a 4. Right fielder is Winfield -2. So a 1-2, Boone is at third. 3-5, he holds. 6, someone's out. It is a 5. Boone holds at second base. Grich is on at first, but the Angels now lead it 4-3 as they're trying to change history here in this game. Runners at first and second. And the batter is Juan Beniquez, who had to come in for the injured Pettis. The infield now goes halfway. And Beniquez, a good hitter, 304 average. Shirley will pitch to him. And that is a 5. Nothing happening on the strat. Shirley will pitch. And that's a 5-6. Against the righty, it's a blank. Beniquez gets the swing. 5-1, and that's a fly out to left. And that's the first out. Boone stays at second. Here's Brian Downing. Downing is 1 for 2, a single and 2 walks. Infield remains halfway. That is a 9, nothing happening on the strat. Shirley will pitch. That's a 4-5, and that's a range play. Downing gets the swing. 6-6, a ground ball back to Shirley. Shirley's range is a 3. Shirley's range is a 3. He's got it. Now does he turn the double play? Downing's double play rating 3. Shirley has 0, but +1 for the pitcher anyway, which is a 4. Infield halfway is 5. Downing sitting from the right side, so the second baseman is pivot, which is Robertson, and he has no adjustment. A 1-5, they turn the double play, and they do. Shirley to second base, to first base, inning over. The 1-4-3 double play. But the Angels get 1 run on 3 hits. It's 4-3 Angels. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Mike Witt can pitch to 2 batters before being tired. Coming on to play shortstop for the Angels is going to be Craig Gerber. Very good range, actually. Gerber will play shortstop. Got a range of a 5 and an error rating of a 9. So Gerber takes over at short. Leading off for the Yankees will be Ken Griffey. And Mike Witt, let's see. He can pitch to 2 batters. He got left, right. That's going to be it for Witt. They're going to take Witt out, and they're going to go to setup man. So let's see who the Angels want to bring in. Probably bring in a lefty. And they're going to go with Al Holland. 1 win, 5 losses, 5 saves, a 2.90 ERA. Holland will pitch to Griffey. Yes, I know Al Holland is in a Pittsburgh card. He was traded to the Angels later. I usually don't mention that unless it's for the first time, because I really don't care about the colors when I have to bring a player from another team. So Al Holland will pitch to Griffey. And that is a 1-4 strikeout chance. 19 is high. Griffey will swing 6-3. Leadoff double to center. Wow. Griffey gets a leadoff double. He'll stay at second base. Tying run is on already. And a chance for Donnie Baseball. Infield will be normal. Nothing on strat. Griffey on at second. Holland will pitch. And that's a 1-2. Error on a grounder. Mattingly swings 4-6. And that is a fly out to center. No error, of course. Out number 1. Griffey's base running rating is a 4. The only way it gets to third is on a 1, but on a 6-6, he's out. And he stays. Out number 1. Here's Dave Winfield. Winfield is 1 for 3. Where are all my Yankee fans and Yankee haters today? Where are they? Come on. Yankees on the board. Jeez. Most annoying. Holland will pitch to Winfield. That is a 5. No play on the strat. Holland will pitch. 2-6. Range play at the park. Yankee Stadium 5-3. And that is a ground ball to third. The ball is hit to Howell. His range is a 4. And he can't get it. Now, is it going to be a single or a double? That's going to be a double for Dave Winfield. Griffey will come in to score automatically. A double into left. And Winfield safe at second. And it's now tied at 4. Dave Winfield, RBI double, and this game is tied. Once again. And the go-ahead run now at second base. The batter will be Ron Hassey. He's 0 for 3, but he'll bat with 296 average. So Al Holland comes in and can't get it done. Winfield on at second. Surratt says an 8, nothing happening. Holland will pitch. That is a 1-4 strikeout chance. 14 is high. Hassey swings 4-6. Fly ball to left. And that's out number 2. And Winfield, of course, has to stay at second base. And a chance now for Pags. Pags hit a home run his last time up. He is 1 for 3. Holland looking in. Rolling a strat again for pickoff. There is none. Holland will pitch. That's a 2-3. That's a walk chance. 13 is good. Pags walks. He has a 13 against lefties. Yankee Stadium adds 1, and he will trot down to first. And the batter is Dan Pasqua. Pasqua is 1 for 3. He has a home run in this game. They're going to let him hit. 2 outs. Runners at first and second for the Bombers. Holland is going to pitch. Holland looking in. Pasqua ready. Rolling for strat for pickoff. There's none. Holland will pitch. That's a 4-4. Strikeout chance. 2 got him. He strikes out Pasqua. And the inning ends there. 1 run on 2 hits. And the Yankees tie this game at 4. Will we see some 9th inning magic? Top of the 9th, we're in a tie game. Leading off for the Angels will be Rod Carew. Shirley is going to pitch to him, at least for the next few batters. I got a whole bunch of lefties up here, so Shirley's actually going to pitch. He'll pitch to Carew. Carew is 1 for 3. Pitch from Shirley. 5-4 against the lefty. Strikeout plus 10. And that 13 will get him. He strikes out Carew. That's the first out. A chance now for Rupert Jones. Jones is 0 for 4. He will bat. Shirley, 5-3. Range play. Jones will swing 3-6. That's a ground ball to second base. Robertson's range is a 3, and he's got it. Throws to first, out number 2. Nice play by Robertson coming in for Willie Randolph. And now a chance for Reggie Jackson. Jackson is 1 for 4. Shirley looking into Jackson. And that's a 5-6 against the lefty. Strikeout chance. 2. Guns him down at the plate. Side retired. A nice job by Bob Shirley. So no magic for the Angels in the 9th inning. 1, 2, 3. But will we see some 9th inning magic in the bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees? Andre Robertson is the leadoff batter. Holland is coming out. The Angels will go to the bullpen. And they're going to go with their closer. It'll be Donnie Moore. 8 wins, 8 losses, 31 saves, a 1.92 ERA. Moore's job, keep it at tie to get it to the extra innings. We're about 3 outs away from free baseball. The actual score of this game was 5-3 Yankees, so we already have the 8 runs. There were 13 hits in the actual game, and we are at 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 9, 12, 13. We're over that. There were 2 errors in the actual game. There are none here. Donnie Moore will pitch to Robertson. 1-1, blank. Robertson swings. 1-3, fly out to left. And that's out number 1. Here's Bobby Meacham. Meacham is 1 for 3, a double, and struck out twice. Moore, 6-6, error on a grounder. Meacham swings, 6-4. That's a fly ball to center field. No error there. Out number 2. And now it's up to Ricky Henderson. Can Henderson keep it alive? Or are we going to have 2 1-2-3 top and bottom of the 9th inning here at RJL 518? Very rare when that happens. Pitch from Moore. 4-4. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium. 3-5. Single into center field. And that's a base hit for Henderson, and he will hold at first. What? Did you expect a 1-2-3 9th inning at RJL 518? I think not. Ricky Henderson keeps the inning alive, and now it'll be up to Griffey. Griffey is 1 for 4. He doubled his last time up. Bottom of the 9th, tied at 4. That is a 13. Henderson does not get the jump. He'll have to stay. Thinking maybe Henderson may go for a steal, but he doesn't get the jump. Moore will pitch to Griffey. Bob B joins us here at Yankee Stadium, cheering for a team that is not on the board. Here is Moore, 6-1, strikeout chance, 3, got him! We got free baseball. Free baseball here. Get your free baseball. No runs on a hit. We are tied at 4 going into extras. Top of the 10th inning. Leading off for the Angels will be Jack Howell. Bob Shirley is going to come out. He has passed it. He has passed his batters. So we'll see a new pitcher for the Yankees. Let's see who they're going to want to bring out. And they're going to go with Dave Righetti. 12 wins, 7 losses, 29 saves, a 2.78 ERA. Dave Righetti will come out. Rags is on the field. Top of the 10th, tied at 4. And let's see, can I do a pinch hitter for Howell? I don't. Yeah, I can if I want to. Yeah, Jack Howell is 0 for 4. Howell's going to come out. And coming on to pinch hit and take over at third base will be Doug DeCinces. Not as good as range, but a little better in the error category. Doug DeCinces will come in for Jack Howell, and he'll go up against Dave Righetti here to start the top of the 10th. Rags is pitching. Pitch from Rags. 3-3, wild pitch, ball 1. Rigetti again, 5-4. Error on a throw. DeCinces, 6-3. And that's going to be a single past shortstop. That's a base hit. That's a base hit. The ball was hit to short. That is Meacham. His error rating is a 10. That is a 4. Meacham's got it. Throws the ball away. And DeCinces is going to go to second. That is an error on Roberts. An error on Meacham. It is an infield single, and it is a throwing error for Doug DeCinces. Single and an E6. Wow. And the go-ahead run is at second base. First error on the Yankees. And Rigetti can't believe it. DeCinces on its second on a big error on a throw. And the batter will be Rob Wilfong. He's got a good bunt rating, so if a bunt comes up, he might do it. We are rolling Strat, and that is a 5. The bunt does not come up. Wilfong will hit. Rigetti will pitch to Wilfong. And that's a 1-5 strikeout chance. 16 is high. Wilfong swings. 4-4. Ground ball to first base. That's going to be out number 1, but DeCinces does go to third. That will bring up the catcher, Bob Boone, with a go-ahead run at third base. Infield is in with 1 out. Strat says a 4. Nothing happening. Rigetti will pitch to Boone. Infield is in. DeCinces, a base running rating of a 0 with the infield in. So if it's a ground out, he can't go. He will have to stay at third, and the throw would go to first. So Rigetti will pitch to Boone. And that's a 5-5. Again, an error on a grounder. Boone will swing. 3-5. And that is a fly ball to right field. No error. That is out number 2. Boone sacrifice fly rating is a 2. DeCinces will take off from third, and he will score. And the Angels take a 5-4 lead. A gigantic error allows Doug DeCinces to reach second, and now a sacrifice fly makes it 5-4 Angels. As the run comes in, that will bring up the shortstop, Craig Gerber, who came in for Schofield as I did a switch. Infield is normal. Rigetti will pitch to Gerber. And that's a 1-4 strikeout chance. 18 is high. Gerber gets the swing. 3-4. Grounds it to second, and the inning is over. 1 run on 1 hit and a gigantic error. And we go to the bottom of the 10th, 5-4. Will we see some 10th inning magic? Donnie Moore pitched to 4 batters. He can pitch to 2 more before being tired. The leadoff batter for the Yankees, though, is Don Mattingly. What a batter to face. He's got to face Mattingly, Winfield, and Hassey. They're going to keep Moore out there. He's the closer, and that's his job. Angels have the bullpen ready to go. George Steinbrenner wants Meacham traded now. Moore will pitch to Mattingly. That's a 4-4. That's at the park. Yankee Stadium, 4-6. Ground ball to first base. Out number 1. Big ground out to get Donnie baseball. Here's Winfield. Winfield is 2 for 4, a single and a double. Moore will pitch to Winfield. And that's a 4-5. Against a righty, it's a blank. Winfield gets the swing. 5-2. Double to center field. The tying run is on. Winfield gets his second consecutive double, and he's on second. What? Did you expect a 1, 2, 3 10th inning here at RJL 518? I think not. The batter will be Ron Hasse, and unfortunately, that will be it for Moore. He is now tired, and if it hits one of his fatigue cells, it could be an automatic run scores. The Angels will go to the bullpen. And coming on to pitch for the Angels is going to be John Candelaria. 9 wins, 7 losses, 9 saves, a 3.73 ERA. He was traded from the Pirates to the Angels later in the year. John Candelaria will pitch to Hasse, lefty on lefty. Hasse is 0 for 4. There is 1 out. Bottom of the 10th, 5-4. Hasse does have home run power. Am I rolling a strat? Yes, I am. And that is an 18. Hasse's not doing anything. Candelaria will pitch. That's a 6-2 against the lefty. It's an automatic out. And that's going to be a star 6 and a fly out to left field. Out number 2. And now the batter is Mike Pagliarulo. He has a home run in this game. He is 1 for 3. Candelaria setting up. Winfield on its second. Rolling a strat. There is a pickoff chance. Nothing happening. Pags is not going to punt. Pagliarulo will get ready. Candelaria sets up. Here's the pitch. It's a 1-1 against the lefty. Strikeout plus 10. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the game. Angels knock out the Yankees 5-4. Big win for the Angels. He got him. No runs, 1 hit. And the Angels take this one in 10 innings, 5-4 over the Yankees. What a ball game and a big win for the Angels, as they are on the outside looking in. Final line score coming up. For the Angels, 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors. For the Yankees, 4 runs, 11 hits, and 1 error. A gigantic error on Meacham that put a runner in scoring position. The winning pitcher is Donnie Moore. He gets the win. Dave Righetti takes a hard luck loss, even though the run was unearned. And John Candelaria winds up with the save. He does get the save. Of course, there's 10-minute ticker coming up. Don't go away. 10-minute ticker coming right up. We're in the pennant race. Of course, we got to do 10-minute ticker. What a good win for the Angels, as they definitely needed it. Brandon Baker joins us here for the 10-minute ticker. He's turning into Salvador America. Only watching me just because of the ticker. He don't care about anything else I do. 5-4 Angels in a win here in 10 innings over the Yankees. Report, Billy Martin has been fired by the Yankees. Rumors are swirling he'll be rehired next week. I believe that. The pennant race is underway. Let's see where these teams go. Seattle taking on Baltimore. And that is a 5, a win for the Mariners, 9-4. Oakland at Detroit. That's an 8, a win for the Tigers, 7-4. Cleveland at Milwaukee. And that is a 6, that's a win for the Brewers, 5-0. Boston taking on Minnesota. And that is a 6, a win for the Red Sox, 2-1. Boston trying to get back in. They are very much alive. They are not out of it yet. Kansas City taking on Texas. And that is a win for the Royals, 6-0. White Sox against the Blue Jays. That's a 10, a win for the Jays, 8-6. They get a game further on the Yankees with the Yankee loss. Atlanta taking on the Cubs. That is a 6, a win for the Braves. They win that game. Let's see. Let's make it 7-1. Pittsburgh taking on Cincinnati. I know Brandon Baker could care about his Reds. And that is a 9, and this one belongs to the Reds, 8-6. Phillies taking on the Dodgers. That is a 9, Dodgers win, 6-3. New York Mets at San Francisco. And my Mets have a happy recap, and that's going to be a 13-7 win. Houston taking on St. Louis. I know Steeler fan is waiting for this one, and that is a 6. It's a win for the Astros, and they're going to win that game 10-4, good buddy. Montreal taking on San Diego. And that is an 11. That's a win for the Padres, 4-1. Moving on to September 2nd, Oakland at Baltimore. That is an 11, a win for the Orioles, 5-3. California at Detroit. That is a 7, a win for the Tigers, 8-4. Chicago White Sox at KC. That is an 8, a win for the Royals, 6-2. Milwaukee at Minnesota. That is a 9, a win for the Twins, 4-1. Seattle at the Yankees. A 3, Mariners win, 9-3. Boston taking on Texas. That's a 9. Rangers get that win, 4-0. Cleveland at Toronto. The Blue Jays a chance to gain another game. That is a 4. Nope, the Indians will win this one, 4-3. Houston taking on the Chicago Cubs. I know Steeler fan rooting for his Astros. It's an 8. It's a win for the Cubbies, 9-6. As I know, Steeler fan will say rigged. Montreal against the Dodgers. Battle of division leaders. That's a 5. Expos win, 8-1. Atlanta taking on Pittsburgh. A battle of 2 last place teams. That's an 8. The Pirates win, 2-1. Mets taking on the Padres. We have this game tomorrow. And it's going to be a happy recap. The Mets win the game 7-1. Philadelphia taking on the Giants. That is a 9. Giants win that game. That's going to be 14-5. 14-5, and the Phillies right now are beginning to fade. Cincinnati against the Cardinals. Big game, big series there. That is, and that's going to go to the Redbirds. They win that game 13-5. And that is a win for the Cardinals. And that's what we got for, there's your 10-minute ticker. If your team won tonight, congratulations. If they didn't, there's always tomorrow. Tomorrow we will have the New York Mets take on the San Diego Padres in a very important game in the National League. We got more exciting baseball as this pennant race has only just started. So don't go away anywhere, people. We got great baseball coming up. Steeler fan, Philip Reynolds, Bears Den, Brandon Baker, Bob B, Captain Carl, Bob's Tabletop Sports, Cody Travis. Thank you all for joining me tonight. Please, leave a like on your way out through the turnstiles. Be most appreciated. And subscribe if you've not. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay smart, stay strong, and we will see you tomorrow. Angels over the Yankees in 10 innings, 5-4. Good night, everyone.